Hello, folks. Giving you a little update here on the property. So, lots happened here on the property since I've last year made a video. But one of the things that we did was put this fence in behind me. It's a combination of some wood picket fences that we cut in half, and then some roof tin, old barn roof tin that we also cut to fit. And yeah, came out looking pretty good. If you can notice, see a difference in the color. We ran out of the original, which was that color down here, and then we bought, this was all they had whenever we went to get more, which, long story, but yeah, that's kind of why there's two different colors. So I'm going around. So we had a issue with section back. We built another fence just like this one here, but over where greenhouse is at, between the storage container and greenhouse. And we noticed the pickets. Notice one was missing, and then two, and then three. So what it is, I think the wood warps and then kind of breaks the screws. So we're going back and have a guy here who's helps us out a lot. His name is James, and he's right now he's back over there at the other fence installing a second screw on the top and second screw on the bottom. And right now I'm going by and checking all these, make sure that they have a one, that they're not loose or the screws are broken, and seeing if they need another screw, which we may end up just doing that just to be on the safe side. But in a little bit, Leah's gonna come down with and we have that truck right there filled with mulch, so I might help her put out that mulch. I think we're gonna put in possibly in the flower beds, and then maybe even the walking path. So I will make a video once you get to that part to show y'all some of the progress that we've done on that. But it's kind of a little bit of an update. It's been a while. Also, we built that wall right here, and then going all the way down across the other side of the property, and it's helped dramatically. Let's go over there and take a little look and pick up some trash. I always try to pick up trash if I see it, and I will see something and I'm like, there's a piece of trash on the floor, and then next thing you know, I'm just thinking about that trash. So it'll bother me until I actually go and pick it up. But here's the wall, and we tried to make it 8 foot high. Oh, I'm sorry, 7 foot high. And we made it 7 foot high. However, we started 7 foot high on one end, and then kind of took the level off of that one end all the way down to the other end of the property. And so it's lower on one side versus the other, just because of the layout of our land and where they started making the wall, and took that 7 foot original measurement. So just to keep things level, it didn't go 7 foot all the way across, but it still looks good and it serves its purpose. And main purpose was to muffle out all that traffic that we were getting. If you look down here, it goes this way. And then Leah did an amazing job of tracing this with our logo with the help of a projector, and then she hand painted everything, and then hand painted all of the colors here, which is supposed to like signify, I guess, a river. That's what she was going for, kind of the flow of a river. So did the same thing on this side. There. And I think the long-term plan is to eventually have these squiggly lines going all the way across the entire wall, exterior of the wall. Same on this side. So stopped right here, going that way. But yeah, we have enjoyed having the wall. We built it in 2021, so I think finished it in April of 2021, and yeah, it's been great. We had a big issue. Oh, some more trash. We had a big issue with just being able to have a conversation here in our communal spot, and traffic would pass by before we hit the wall, and we would have to pause the conversation. So it was really annoying and obnoxious, and we felt it was a need to get that done to improve the overall experience when you stay here at the in-between. And we were glad we did it. It was a huge expense that we had to save up for, but it's paying off, and we're glad we did it. But yeah. Oh, and kind of here's a walkway. Here's where let me turn this around. Leah began laying out the mulch. So yes, so she's already on top of laying down all this mulch on the walkways, and she's done a lot of this work. She has done most of the work here in the garden, and I just cheer her on. So yep. She is going to continue laying down this mulch, and then I may help her as we go along putting this mulch down. So there's a truck, and it's covered in mulch. I mean, it's filled, not covered. It's filled with mulch. There's actually a place here in Leakey, not here in Leakey, but close to Concan. It's in Leakey, and it's forget the name of the place, but we call it the Cedar Mill, and they give you, they'll fill your truck bed up for $25. But yeah, so it's just a small little update. And there's the worker bee, Leah. She's ready to get after it. So yeah, we'll come back and make another video once Leah lays down all this mulch. All right.